What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper back with another reaction video. In this video, I'm about to react to Jay-Z featuring Dr. Dre, Rakim, and Truth Hurts, The Watcher 2. This is the sequel of the original The Watcher, you know what I mean, from Dre's album. And I reacted to the original one, right? It's on my channel if you guys want to go check that one out. But a lot of you guys requested that I check out this one, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see what's up with this, bro. Featuring Dre, you know what I mean? Dre and Scott Storch on the production. I don't know who Truth Hurts is, but Rakim, bro, you know what I mean? The God MC. So Jay-Z and him on the same track. And I know Jay-Z always pays respect to those that paved the way before him and whatnot. I think it was recent, like the Grammys did like a tribute to 50 years of hip-hop and whatnot. And like there was a video clip of Jay-Z showing respect to Rakim backstage and whatnot. So he always showed respect and whatnot, you know what I mean, to the OGs in the game, generation before him and all that paved the way. So that's dope. They're on the track together. So I'm excited to see what's up with this, bro. You know what I mean? Two skilled MCs. Lyricism is going to be there over dope production. So I'm definitely excited to see what's up with this track. But before we get into the video, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, roll 10K subs. Let's go. Post notifications on. With that being said, let's check this out. All right, let's get it.
Watch. Yeah.
Okay.
Should I do for a living, nigga? Should I eat for a living, nigga? That's how I live for a living, nigga. Watch. Okay. Let's do this. Watch. Things just ain't the same for gangsters, but I'm a little too famous to shoot these pranksters. All of these rap singers claiming they bangers, doing all sorts of twisted shit with their fingers. Disrespecting the game, no home training the manners. I was doing this shit when you was shitting Pampers. I was moving them grams for you knew what a hand was, ducking the vans, radars, and scanners. For you knew what hard, white, or tan was. I was hitting the turnpike, I ate with the bammers. I was nice with my hands, cause I ate with them hammers. I was pricking my finger for you knew what a fan was. I had it laid out for you knew what the plan was. 300 mil later, now you understand us. Y'all ain't see us coming to Vegas. You ever seen so much sham bust in one night? Ran fucked up one fight. I was on a Peter Pan bus. You was putting Peter Pan up in your room. Y'all fucking with whom? Allow me to be taught. You cowards is just now learning the shit that we taught. You niggas ain't know about a ride report, about a high-speed Porsche, i.e. You niggas ain't know how to floss till I came through the door like Eric B. for prayers. Respect me in this bitch. You can't disrespect us cause you got a little check cut. You was sucking for so long, fucking your little neck up. Now you're too big for your britches. You got a few little bitches you think you have, but you just ridiculous. I blew breath for you bitches. I gave life to the game. It's only right, I got the right to be king. Niggas that got life really like what I sing, cause they know it's really like niggas feel my pain. Know the shit I don't write be the illest shit that's ever been recited in the game. Word to the hyphen in my name. J-A-Y dash Hoffa, the past, present, nigga, the future proper. The holy trinity in hip-hop is us. We give Dre his props, but that's where it stops. It's the rock.
Alright, hold up. This is dope. I think recently it was on the Creed 2 soundtrack, right? Is it 2 or 3? I don't know which movie it is, but J. Cole rapped over this beat, right? Or like a sample of this beat. I think it was Adonis interlude or something like that. It sounds familiar. And like the beginning line, things just ain't the same for gangsters. I think J. Cole made a play on that as well, that line in that track too. So beat definitely sounds familiar. I think that's where I heard it. But so I like what he's talking about, calling out the people that are fronting, you know what I mean, putting up a false image that they really not about, right? Things just ain't the same for gangsters. But I'm a little too famous to shoot these pranksters. And that's what people used to refer to those that weren't really about that life, you know what I mean, fronting like they about it. They get called pranksters, right? And whatnot. All of these rap singers claiming they bangers, gang banging and whatnot, doing all sorts of twisted shit with their fingers, you know what I mean, gang signs and all that. Disrespecting the game, no home training or manners. I was doing this shit when you was shitting in Pampers. That's a slick line right there, right? I was doing this shit while you were shitting in Pampers, you know what I mean? When you guys were little kids, youngins, right? I was moving grams for, you know what a hand-to-hand was. Hand-to-hand, is that just a hand-to-hand, hand-to-hand was? Is this like a business move, right? Hand-to-hand interaction, I don't know. Transaction or whatever, right? Ducking vans, radars, and scanners before you knew what hard, white, or tan was. So cocaine, right? drug talking shit. I was hitting turnpikes, with the bammers. Bammers is that just a gun, right? I don't know. I was just nice with the hands, cause I'm hype with the hammers. Okay, hammer is gun. I don't know what he means. With the bammers. I was pricking my finger for you knew what a fam was. Yeah, I don't know what he means by that. Pricking my finger for you knew what a fam was. Yeah, I don't. That shit's going over my head. A lot of shit like this, bro. Like lingo, slang talk and shit like that. You know what I mean? Definitely gonna go over my head. Don't know exactly what he's talking about, but I had it laid out for you knew what the plan was. But basically, what he's saying is I've been doing this shit, right? Like the drug dealing shit, all of that shit. I've been in the streets while you were youngins, right? For you now to come and claim that, I guess you more in the streets than me or whatever, because he left, right? He's famous and whatnot. But he's saying like I've been in this shit. I've been did what you guys are doing. You know what I mean, to the youngins and shit. For you guys to go ahead and disrespect me and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm not about it or whatever. I guess that's what he's saying, right? I had it laid out for you knew what the plan was. 300 mil later, now you understand us. So talking about his shit, you know what I mean? Money shit. Y'all ain't see us coming through Vegas. You ever seen so much sham busting one night? Champagne, right? Grand fucked up one fight. I was on the Peter Pan bus. You were putting Peter Pan up in your room. I don't know what's a Peter Pan bus. I don't know what that is, but basically talking about you were a child, right? You were putting Peter Pan posters up in your room. You know what I mean? You were a kid. You were watching that fictional movies or whatever, right? While I was on the Peter Pan bus. Two different, I guess, sides of the road, I guess, right? Or whatever. Y'all fucking with whom? Allow me to retort. You cowards just now learning the shit that we taught. Okay, that's dope too right there, right? So that's just basically what this entire verse is. It's just him saying, we the OGs in the game when it comes to the drug dealing shit, you know what I mean? The streets and all that. Everything you're doing, you learn from us, right? We set the foundation, we set the rules, we set everything up, right? So better pay your respect type shit. And don't forget who taught you all of this shit. You niggas ain't know about Robert Report. That's a luxury magazine. Okay, I did not know that. About a high-speed Porsche, i.e., you niggas ain't know how to floss. I like how he said i.e., example, right? You niggas ain't know how to floss. Till I came through the door like Eric B. for Prez. Respect me in this bitch. So he's demanding his respect, right? And I like how he referenced to Eric B. for Prez. You know what I mean? And Rakim's on the song. You can't disrespect us because you got a little check cut. You sucking them long. Fucking your little neck up. I don't know what he means by that. Now you too big for your britches. You got a few little bitches. You think you have, but you just ridiculous. I blew breath for you midgets. I gave life to the game. That's dope right there, right? I think that's a biblical reference, right? Because when God created Adam, right? Didn't he breathe life into him? So he's saying, I blew breath to you for you midgets. Talking about little niggas in the game and whatnot. I gave life to the game. So life to the game the same way God gave life to Adam. And he refers to himself as Jehovah, right? Jehovah. So I think that's what the biblical reference right there. So that's dope as hell. It's only right. I got the right to be king. Niggas that got life really like what I sing. So people that are really about that life, you know what I mean? They can relate to my lyrics and shit. I'm not fronting. I've been did this shit. You know what I mean? It's only the phonies, right, that want to call me out and shit like I ain't about it, right? Those that got life sentences, they feel my pain. You know what I mean? Because they know it's really like that. Niggas feel my pain. Know the shit. I like this right here too. Know the shit I don't write be the illest shit that ever been recited in the game. That's tough right there, right? Because he doesn't write. He goes off the top of his head. So that's dope as hell. Word to the hyphen of my name, Jay dash Hoffa. And is that his nickname? Hoffa, I guess. He probably got a bunch of nicknames and whatnot. The past, the present, nigga, the future, proper, Holy Trinity, and hip hop is us. We give Dre his props, but that's where it stops. It's rock. Fire, bro. Let's keep it going. This shit is dope. Shit's fire.
Dash, Hoffa, the past, present, nigga, the future, proper, the Holy Trinity and hip-hop is us. We give Dre his props, but that's where it stops, it's the rock.
I know you got your eyes top of the game, still dropping flames, still cocking aim, still at the top, had the rock for the fame. Over setbacks, it's been a lot since I came. You seen it all, how I got, how I gained the momentum when it dropped, how I got through the pain. When I rolled a shot, they watched me reclaim the streets. They made a special spot for my name, Dre. Haters wanna stop to my reign, but the music lives in me, every drop in my veins. The pride and the pain, all the way back from the rise of my name. See the world clear through the eyes of the main. See the world cheer for the rhymes that I gave. When the beat bangs, it'll drive them insane. The odds that I played, the best to emerge in the game is the watcher.
Okay, now this is dope. I like the chorus, you know what I mean? Or the bridge. The chorus is the same, if I'm not mistaken, from the first The Watchers, right? So, sounding dope, bro. I like it a lot, right? The bridge is dope as well, like I said, by Truth Hurts. But yeah, Dre's talking the shit. I'm still on the top of the game, still dropping flames, still cocking aim, still at the top. Had to rock for the fame. Over setbacks, there's been a lot since I came. So, talking about a lot of obstacles he had to face, right? That's just the way of life, right? You overcome. You seen it all, how I got it, how I gained the momentum when it dropped, how I got through the pain, right? So talking about his legacy and the impact he left on the genre and whatnot. When I roll and shock, they watched me reclaim the streets. They made a special spot for my name. Dre haters want to stop my reign. But I like this line right here. But the music lives in me, every drop in my veins. That's dope line. The pride and the pain, all the way back from the rise of my name. See the world clear through the eyes of the main. The world cheer for the rhymes that I gave. I like the rhyming too, you know what I mean? When the beat bangs, it'll drive them insane. The odds that I played, the best to emerge in the game, it's the watcher. And that's a big thing right there, is right? The odds that I played, because it takes risk to chase your dream, you know what I mean? And I guess go after your passion. So that's dope right there, right? The odds that I played, and it worked out in his favor, right? So let's keep it going. This shit's dope.
You got your eyes on me. I feel you watching me, but it ain't hard to see that you can't see me. You try, but what you think you saw ain't what you thought you saw. You better off not looking at all.
Yeah, this chorus is amazing, bro.
People I used to know just don't know me no more. But everywhere that I go, I got people I know who got people they know. So I suggest you lay low. I'm rated R. My brain contains graphic things. It turns traumatic teens into addicts and fiends. It's like watching a movie through a panoramic screen, which means I can see the whole planet in the scene. Cash is the topic, the object of fatter pocket. Some take the crack and chop it, but those that haven't gotta take away to add a profit. It's catastrophic. I take the gat and cock it, and I sit back and watch it. These New York streets is ugly. I keep it gully. The world is mine, and can't nobody keep it from me. Yo, my neighborhood is never sunny. In the place where the number one cause of death is money. You could try coping. I seen enough shit to leave your frame of mind broken. I'm still alive and scoping. Been another 100 years till my sky's closing, and I'ma die with my eyes open.
Nah, he killed that shit. He killed that shit. I'ma let it ride out, but nah, he killed that shit. Hold up.
I know you got
it's dope.
your eyes on me. I feel you watching me, but it ain't hard to see that you can't see me. You try, but what you think you saw ain't what you thought you saw. You better off not looking at all.
Everywhere that I go ain't the same as before. People I used to know just don't know me no more. But everywhere that I go, I got people I know who got people they know. So I suggest you lay low.
Nah, this is cool, bro. Nah, they did their thing, no doubt. Beat is tough, bro. It's just gonna ride out. Nah, I'll fuck with that, bro. I'll fuck with that, no doubt. Rakim's verse is dope as hell, bro. I love the rhyming, bro. The rhyming is just always dope, right? I'm rated R, his nickname, right? My brain contains graphic things. It turned traumatic teens into addict and fiends. It's like watching a movie through yeah, I can't even say Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to say that word, bro. Screen, but basically it's widescreen, right? Curved screen, I guess, or whatever, which means I can see the whole planet in the scene. Catches the topic, the object, the fatter pocket. Some take the crack and chop it, but those that haven't got it take away to added profit is catastrophic. Like the rhyming, bro. The rhyming is just dope. Crack and chop it. Add a profit. Catastrophic. Haven't got it. You know what I mean? It just sounds dope as hell. I take the gack and cock it. I'll sit back and watch it. The New York streets is ugly. I keep it gully. The world is mine. Can't nobody keep it from me. Yo, my neighborhood is never sunny. In a place where the number one cause of death is money. That's real shit, right? You can try coping. I seen enough shit to leave your frame of mind broken. I'm still alive and scoping. Be another 100 years till my sky closes in, and I'm gonna die with my eyes open. The Watcher. So basically, I think what I guess you could say the theme of the track, or the approach they took. You know what I mean? So the Watcher, it's just their perspective on life in the streets, I guess, right? Or life coming up in the ghetto and whatnot, right? Like the shit that they witnessed. I think that's what it is, right? At least Rakim's verse is, and then Dre is more so him looking at himself in the game of hip hop and whatnot. You know what I mean? And then I guess Jay-Z's verse is more so talking about gangster rappers and whatnot, right? Those that are portraying a false image when they're really not about it, right? So I guess it's each of their perspective relating to different things that they felt to comment on, I guess. You know what I mean? But I like it, bro. This shit was dope. They all did their thing, no doubt. You know what I mean? Like I said, lyricism is always going to be there. Production was dope. You know what I mean? The beat is dope. The chorus, I like how they use the same chorus. You know what I mean? That shit is just a dope chorus. It will never get old, in my opinion. You know what I mean? First time I heard it, that shit was fire. And hearing it again this time, shit was dope. I like how they went ahead with it. You know what I mean? The bridge by Truth Hurts too. I never heard of her, but she did her thing, bro. This was a cool track all around, bro. I fucked with it. You know what I mean? The theme, the approach they took, everything about it. Even just the people on the track. You know what I mean? Legendary rappers, right? Legendary artists and whatnot. Jay-Z, Rakim, Dr. Dre. All legendary, you know what I mean? Cemented in the game and whatnot. So this shit was a cool one, no doubt. If y'all enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to leave a like if you like, leave a comment if you like, share the video. I appreciate all support. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.